the more powerful race.
Welcome everybody, my name is BCNPolomino with my homie BCNBaxter. We're going to go ahead and move into our best of 3. This is a semifinals match. WCS Daybreak Ladder Edition is going to be the map of choice. Not really choice, because they have to do it, because that's in the rule book. That's how it works. I guess the maker of the tournament or whatever picks the first map, and then loser picks the next map. This is best of 3, where the first person to 2 wins takes the gold, or actually takes the place for participating in the finals match, which is going to be a best of 5, which means the first person to 3 wins gets to win.
They take the guaranteed silver.
The guaranteed Playhem points. We are going to see Vorgue in the hizzy at the top right. He's going to spawn as the Zerg, and at the bottom left we are going to see PlotteMagiK as the red protoss.
Doing his protossy thing.
Actually, I think I think we just saw this map, so I think the players goofed up a little and made it on the wrong map. I actually do confuse these 2 maps all the time, the Daybreak and Cloud Kingdom. No, oh wait, no, are these different? No, these are the right maps, huh?
These are
nice.
Yeah, we just played Cloud Kingdom and now we're on Daybreak, but
I always confuse them. Yeah, it looks like he's going to make it a part. Very interesting pilot place. He's actually going to go for a more difficult Forge Fast Expand, I do believe. Actually,
That is an incredibly difficult Forge Fast Expand.
Yeah. Well, we're going to see what he wants to do. It could be some kind of gateway expand. I'm not 100% sure here, but we're going to let PlotteMagiK decide how he wants to play this out. I'm going to be very interested to see the placement of buildings here. And that forge is going to cover the ramp.
It is the he might be he's opting for the non-full wall off and just going to wall off to his nexus and maybe put a little pylon cannon back behind the mineral line maybe.
Yeah, I like this. We'll see if Vorgue scouts this kind of forge fast expand, and if he immediately plops down his roach horn in about 4 minutes, grabs his gas a little sooner than there, and tries to just bust it, or if he's all right with it and he lets it go down.
No, this poor probe is still trying to block this hatchery, even though it's already gone down. But it's coming back now. Typically, Protoss would like to hide probes. In this case, usually they're scouting probes, and but he's bringing that home. Maybe cover the Zomaga.
All right, and we are going to see the gas and the pool. Gas after pool. Safe expand, as he does know the forge is on the field. Greedy Nexus.
I do like this building placement right here.
Me too.
I really like it a lot.
Yeah, I do. I like it. I like it. I want to know where he saw this, where he spotted this.
Maybe he came up with this.
Oh, we would call this the PlotteMagiK Wall
of Death.
Wall of Death.
Always add of death at the end of it.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it. And no third going down yet. We are at 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Still no third. Pesky little drone is going to get chased around. They're going to do the little dance. Death.
I don't know if this is worth mentioning, but what Plot did, I really like it. He took one probe built in a simulator on one side, and then he sent it back to mine. Then he took another probe from the other side and put the assimilator down. And that actually saves a lot of time in your mining, because you can just build the probe, then go back to mining that minerals right there, while instead you would have one probe going, build one, then go all the way across the other, build one, and then go back to mining. It actually saves you like 10 minerals maybe, but in pro play it would be worth it. Maybe not in the lower leagues, but still something to look out for.
Nice. Always good to try and cut back on expenses. Every game is like a miniature business where you want to maximize profits and efficiency. Now, one tower is going to go to PlotteMagiK, as the other tower is not going to go to Vorgue or PlotteMagiK. A nice little Overlord spread going down. He's going to keep a good eye on any proxy pylons that want to go down. However, he doesn't have much vision beyond his naturals ramps.
Vorgue still got this chance to throw down a proxy hatch, and I want to see it so bad. Proxy hat.
Always a cloud pleaser. Always a crowd pleaser. Second gas is going down here. Roach Warren is done. As we aren't, it's interesting. He just took 2 gases. He's yet to mine from his first gas, and here we are going to now at 6 minutes and 40 seconds start having that mining going down at one of the geysers, assimilators. No third to speak of quite yet, and I think either vorgue is going to be a little late, or he wants to do some heavy roaching.
Yeah, I was just about to say, is this a roach all in? A 2-base roach all in?
No sign of a macro hatch quite yet. And I like this wall a lot. I think he could have gone away without the second cannon, but it's really very difficult to make that judgment call. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I really like, this wall is a keeper.
Yeah, this wall is pretty good. I love the two cannons here will kill anything that coming in one side, and he has the full mobility. The only problem I see with this wall is this robotic stay. The Colossi or the Immortal have to walk all the way around through the mineral line and out. That's, when talking late game, that's huge. That Immortal, that Colossus, well, the Colossus can just walk down the cliff, but the Immortals, that Immortal could be there possibly 10 seconds later than when the engagement happens, so he'll come up 10 seconds after it's finished. So it's just, would have been nice to see a better robotics placement.
This poor little probie at the watchtower looks like he's narrowly going to escape imminent doom, as it looks like a little Zergling, a neutral unit on the map, and a probe are going to have a little moment of peace, maybe a little supper, a little late time reading. Second, and more, actually, an observer is going to get chrono boosted out as the +1 is on its way now. We are nearing 2-base saturation for Protoss, and let's see if he wants to take his third relatively soon.
I don't know. He's not set up to take his third. It's a really big issue. It's going to be hard to take a third. It always is against in a PvZ. Usually, if they would have taken a third, it would have been taken mine out. But I think what he's doing is a Immortal all in.
Now, look at that vision on the map from vorgue. He has almost the entire map. He has vision of almost the entire map, and right now PlotteMagiK is feeling a little in the dark. And I think we are going to see a push off 2 bases here. Not sure if it's going to be past the 12 or 13 minute mark. I think it would be a bit late if it does come, past that 12-minute mark.
I know this it's a really late push. It's a really late 2-gate all in. I think he's waiting for this +1 armor, and then he's going to go. But considering army size, it's a kind of relatively small army with the bank that vorgue has built up. And the amount of hatchery he has, he can just mass up some roaches and clean up this army very quickly. He is working on roach speed right now. It's nearly complete. He is going to have that mutilus tech up quickly, but I think those are corrupted for Colossus, but I just don't see any Colossus there.
All right, this army is splitting up right now. This could be a really big problem here, as it looks like he's going to one of the far away thirds. That could have been a really scary positioning there, as it would have given about half of the army for free. Let's see what units are being warped in. We are seeing Stalkers to back up to boot, as 2 Immortals is the moment of truth, and he is going to try and move up this ramp. Looks like he's far away from the third, though. He's going straight into the natural here. 17 roaches about just now popped and are on the field, ready to defend. 1 spine crawler to back him up.
Definitely disengagement, and I am lagging so hard. I can see what's happening. These roaches are getting decimated. This Immortal push is just barreling down. Oh, the roaches got me back. Good force field. Great force field trying to get him out.
I don't think there's an observer with this army right now.
There isn't, and Oh, good roaches. These reinforcements. Will they be able to clean up these immortals?
Looks like the roaches have stopped target firing the immortals, and these immortals putting in so much damage. One of the immortals is officially six units. He's officially taken out 6 roaches, and he is officially a mentor now while his disciple catches up to him.
And it finally goes down.
So maybe we get one more force field just because he can.
Goes,
oh, it's a little late, but it is going to segment these other roaches that just popped up. Looks like this is a 5-gate robo.
What he's trying to do there. But these extra roaches are going to burrow and be able to clean up this. He needs to pull back. It's a good choice for him.
Pain in the butt.
I don't think it did enough damage to keep vorgue out of this game. But this immortal, if these roaches charge down, they could pick off this immortal right now.
Yeah, that immortal is really, really low on health right now. We are going to see the powering down of this hatchery, but that is going to go ahead and buy vorgue some time. Well, wow, let's look at these. Let's look at the work count. We are 47 to 40, so there isn't that astronomical 80 drones by like 10 minutes going down here.
No, it's really good. Those 6 drones are going to help him out a lot, even on the 3 base. I don't know. I'm trying to think, would it have been beneficial to sacrifice a few of those stalkers just to kill that 3rd base? What do you think?
I don't think so. Right now we're on 2 bases. The first base is going to be mined. His main base is going to be mined out in about 3 minutes here. He is taking a 3rd. It is going to be a far away, very difficult 3rd to back up here. No, and the immortals did get pew down. We do have the magical number of 2 immortals. It's going to be very powerful if they can stick behind and put in the damage.
I'm very confused by this 3rd base.
I think he's attempting to do a ninja 3rd, but
these roaches are going to just waltz right over here.
Waltz right past him.
And they're going to just say, hey, how you doing, and walk on by.
It's very, very lucky.
They see it now. They're coming back.
Hey, aren't they bad guys? I think they're bad guys.
And he needs to get the cancel off, champ.
Ooh, he does get the cancel. Very nice.
Now these roaches are going to get swept up. Not a very good force field. That's an even worse force field, but he managed to pick off a few roaches.
Alright, so right now, Zerg isn't producing anything. He does have 54 drones to 42. 30 roaches are on the field, though. That's a lot of roaches here. This doesn't look like 34, but it is. But now it's 21.
Oh, these stalker immortal army are just wrecking these roaches. Gonna try to pick off some more coming down.
And we do have the observer with the army now, so these roaches can't do any more of the Blunk shenanigans.
Oh, I love this. I just love all these magic stuff. Drones being pulled. Drones actually being stalked. If you didn't know.
Well, drones are going to take out a few of these stalkers, and these roaches just desperate. But these immortals are so safe in the background, and we do have 5 kills for one, 9 kills for the other, and 8 kills. But let's give a little credit to these poor little stalkers here. 4 kills, 3 kills, 2 kills. They're putting in work as well. And right now, I think PlotteMagiK is... I don't think PlotteMagiK is going to be able to come back from this.
Plot wanted to be super sure that he could detect those 3rd roaches, so he had 2 observers with his arm. Oh, all these drones are going to get picked off. Love that stutter step he was doing earlier. Just, vorgue's got knocked back to 1 bay, has the macro hat, but I don't think he's going to... I think we can keep these for vorgue.
That looked really close. Like it could have spinned out of control for PlotteMagiK, but unfortunately, these immortals putting in too much work. Now we are seeing vorgue had a huge. He does have a nice bank where he could have put down like 10 mutas. He could have. Oh, it's a nice. A few hydras are gonna come out. Will they be enough all alone though, doing enormous amounts of damage to these stalkers?
Those hydras are crazy on the DPS right now. So well played from vorgue right there. GG.